Every time I go to Barrows, I always walk around and I always want everything in the store. Today's story is no exception. We're talking about sectionals, and the great thing about sectionals is there's many different options and you can find the perfect one to fit your space. Take a look. Sarah, what's it going to take for me to get this home today? This is awesome.
Yeah, this is a nice piece, isn't it?
This is beautiful. It feels great. And this is what we're talking about today, these awesome sectionals that you can get in your house and the space it needs for them. But there's plenty of different options from big to small. This, of course, a little bit larger.
This is your big daddy.
Yeah.
And, you know, sectionals are so hot right now, you know, because you can get them in all sorts of sizes and shapes with chases, you know, leather, fabric. But I just want to show a few options with that. Of course, with this one, you have reclining mechanisms.
Yes.
It's just large. If you have a huge room that you need to fill up.
This would be perfect. And the built-in cup holders,
Yeah,
that's really cool.
yeah, it goes with
you got
that.
some space like that as
Cubby
well.
holes. So, you know, if you're one that entertains and has a lot of people lounging around and hanging out, you know, with recliners, this is the one for you.
So this is the one for you, and you mentioned some other options.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at a smaller version.
Okay.
Okay. All right, now, Joe, we looked at a big one.
Yes.
All right, this one is considerably different.
Way different in style, space, everything about this is different.
Very different. And this one is more of your decorator look. It's a little more dressier. It has a tight back on it, no reclining, and it's just smaller, it's daintier. So if you have a small space, an apartment or a studio, you know, apartment or something.
Or like a second living space, a second living room area or something like that.
And you just want something a little more dressier, this would be the one for you, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, kind of a cool contemporary look.
It does.
As well. Now you wanted to show us something in leather too.
Yeah, we're going to look at something in leather and show you how you can kind of piece one together.
So this is another Mac Daddy, as Tom would say, but it doesn't have to be. Tom's the other guy here at Barrows that we talked to on Studio 10, but it doesn't have to be because this is modular, really cool. You can kind of pick and choose what you want to do.
You can, and this kind of helps you guide, you know, as far as your space and what you have to work with, and you can take some pieces out, shrink it down, you can leave the chase out. There's just a lot of elements there to make it fit your space.
There's so many different ways you can configure it just from using one or two pieces to using the whole set of them. Really cool.
It's really cool. And like I said, you know, if you have a room that's hard to fit, this is perfect for you.
Right, because you can make it work. And this is just some of the examples here, but you have plenty of different sectionals, and they basically come in all different shapes and
sizes, and you just got to come and see what works for you.
All right, sounds good. So you can check that out right here at Barrows. Sarah, thank you so much.
Thanks, Joe.
Barrow has several different locations. You can find all of them on our website. Just click on the Studio 10 tab on fox10tv.com.